join me on a very sunny Friday. Yesterday we had some very horrible weather. It pretty much chucked it down with rain all day and all night. But somehow I've woke up today and it's really nice out here, so thought I'd bring you guys along to one of my little haunted hotspots, should I say. And that is this little graveyard which dates back to the early to mid Victorian era. And basically this graveyard was originally made because they completely ran out of space at the local church, which is just down the road that way. And they ran out of space there, so they tried to find somewhere that they could start putting more graves for people in the village. So they acquired this land and began putting new graves in here. And that started around the, I believe, early to mid 1800s. And we've been here actually to do some investigations quite a few times, and we've had a lot of activity. Now a lot of you that have been on the channel for a while will probably recognise this little spot up here, because we have done numerous videos up here. And let me know in the comments if you recognise where I am. Do you recognise this spot? Do you recognise the graves behind me? Now we've done a lot of investigating around these graves. Here is the grave of Elizabeth Ann, who we've actually carried out numerous EVP sessions, spirit box sessions, and we have actually had her come through and talk to us. Also, we've had a lot of activity around this little tomb here in the ground, which I believe is another Elizabeth. You can probably see that there. I was having a bit of a disaster just trying to figure out what should I do today, and then I just jumped in the car, took a little drive, and I ended up here. So I thought I'd probably just have a little walk around here, and I'm probably going to just run the Spirit Talker app, and I'm just going to have a little walk around this old graveyard and do a little wandering, do a little bit of asking some questions, and we'll see if anyone comes around and talks to us, because like I said, this is a very, very big haunted hotspot. I've done many investigations here over the last sort of 13-14 years, and you often get a lot of communication here, so I'll turn this on and just see if we get anything.
Don't follow the voices.
Okay, that was weird straight away. Don't follow the voices. Wonder what it means by that. Maybe it doesn't want me to follow a certain person. Now, one of the things we've actually had here in the past is spirits coming through and warning us. Now, we've been in this exact area actually before, and we've heard what sounds like somebody walking up the path up here, and the path is actually like pebbles and stones, so you can hear people walking up there clearly. And we've heard people walking up there and then had responses through on devices saying stay away from them, basically like don't talk to them, don't go over there. So it's weird that it's just literally, I've just turned it on now and it said don't follow the voices. I wonder who it is that they just don't like, that wanders about here. It does make you think. If there is anybody here, if there is anybody that recognises me, I've been here so many times over the years, and if you do recognise me, please come forward, come and talk. Elizabeth, if you're here, you can come and talk to me. John, I know John, you...
Burial.
Burial. Yes, I'm at your burial now. I'm standing right beside your burial, and I know, John, you like to talk to us a lot here as well, so if you're here, John, please come forward, come and talk. I thought I'd come out and just see you today, have a little bit of a wander around, and hopefully you'll come and talk to me. I do have a theory about these old graveyards, and especially medieval ones. This one's not medieval, but the actual church who acquired the land is. And I always believe that there's like a specific entity, whether that's a human spirit or not, I don't know. Speak, yes, I'm speaking. I believe that there's like some kind of entity that watches over the graveyard and makes sure that, you know, things aren't being disturbed and things like that, because often when you do go to these places and you're asking questions and you're sort of digging deep into trying to find out more about people in there, you tend to get a lot of responses telling you to get out and growling at you and things like this. And I always feel like it's some kind of watcher spirit that just doesn't let you go too deep into things. I've always had that theory from when I was young. Let me know what you guys think. Elizabeth, John, anybody else would like to come and talk to me. I'm here as a friend, and you can use this device in my hand to talk. This has thousands of words and sentences so that me and you can have a like one-on-one conversation. So please come and use it, and let's talk as we walk around.
You can trust us.
You can trust us. Thank you, and you can trust me as well. A lot of you have probably spoken to me before when I've been here with David, and yeah, you know you can trust me. Is there anything you want to say to me? Any message you want putting out there? Feel free to come and tell me on this. And Elizabeth, John, or anyone else, if you're here, feel free to come towards and tell me your name on here as well, so I know who I'm actually talking to. I really like the old Victorian style of grave. You can see there's some of them here. The whole like the detailing and everything. You don't find graves like this anymore with all the detailing and things like that. It's really, really nice. I do like the Victorian graves. Such a nice day today as well. Let's just walk around here, because usually when I'm around Elizabeth and John's graves, they do tend to come through and start talking. So, how have you been, John? Have you been okay? Had anyone come up to see you? I know it's been a while since I've been up here, but I will come up more often. I do like to walk around this place. I'm just going to take a little walk over to the path, so feel free to follow me. Do any of you guys at home enjoy walking around like old graveyards and stuff? Right from when I was young, I've enjoyed just walking around these places. I don't know what it is, I just find them like extremely quiet and peaceful. Little bench. Have a little sit down here and see who comes and talks. Nothing through as of yet since I left Elizabeth and John's grave. For anyone over this side of the graveyard, if you don't know who I am, my name's Tom. Some of you may have seen me before here. You can ask John and Elizabeth over there who I am. They'll tell you that you can trust me and you can come forward and talk to me. I have this device in my hand here that will let you speak. So come and have a conversation. Tell me a bit more about you. It's just so peaceful here. It's so strange that like you can go to certain areas and you'll be getting responses all the time, and then you move and you get nothing. I was wondering, like, I wonder if they're like stuck in specific areas. I don't know, like, are they able to wander the graveyard?
She's over there.
She's over there. She's over there. Who, Elizabeth? That's weird, isn't it? As I'm just mentioning, I wonder if they can come from over there. That's weird. So Elizabeth's over there. I'm going to go to Elizabeth then and see if she'll talk to me. So I've had a lot of messages asking where Dave is. And we'll actually be out on a video, I believe, in like the next sort of week or so. Or even over the next few days it might be. But yeah, he's not been on any of the vlogs and stuff this week because we don't live near each other. It's like an hour round trip for me to go to Dave's house. So it's not like they're just round the corner because they moved last year. So yeah, it's a bit difficult to have him on every single video, and a lot of people thought that something had happened to David, but no, nothing's happened to him. It's just that we haven't managed to get out yet and do an actual nighttime investigation. But yeah, we will be doing that over the next few days. So yeah, don't worry about David. He ain't gone anywhere.
You understand me?
I do understand you. I do.
Bert.
Bert. Who's Bert? Let me see if I can find you, Bert. Well, that's weird. There is a grave. There's a grave right, literally 3 graves over from Elizabeth. His name's Herbert. Could people have referred to him as Bert? And it says loved husband of Elizabeth. Oh, you can see that. Loved husband of Elizabeth. That's a bit strange because obviously I have been calling out for Elizabeth. Maybe that's him coming through because he thinks I'm mentioning his wife. Bert, is this your grave? Is your name Herbert? And is your wife called Elizabeth Ward?
Photo.
Photo? I'm not taking a photo. This is actually a video. So I'm recording everything that's happening right now. And then I can play this back and people will watch this. So if you do have a message, you can actually tell quite a lot of people through this. So I'm just going to continue recording and hopefully, Bert, you'll come and talk.
I was so sick.
Oh, I was so sick. Sorry about that, Bert. Is that why you passed away? Did you have some kind of illness? I'm sorry to hear that. When did you pass away? 1930s. So nearly 100 years, Bert. Do you recognise time where you are? Does time go quicker? Does it go slower? It's so weird because I can feel like an energy around me. So I know somebody's close to me. I've always had those feelings since I was a kid. I could always tell when there's something right beside me, and there's somebody standing right beside me now. And I've got like a feeling here all over my left hand side, so they're more than likely standing right here. Are you standing here, Bert? Do you want to tell me anything else about you as well?
Watch it.
Watch it. What do you mean by watch it? You mean watch the video? You want me to watch it back? Maybe something's in the background, who knows? If you guys have seen anything, do let me know in the comments. I will have a scan over it as I'm putting this video together. But yes, wonder if he's done something in the background, because I did feel like someone was literally here. Let's take a little stroll down to some of these old ones down here, look. So some of them down here would have been some of the first graves that they put in here when it was acquired by the church. Anyone around here can use this device in my hand here. Come and talk to me using it.
Good spirits here.
Okay. Good spirits here, that's good to know. That's good to know. I always feel like there's good spirits here. You all do enjoy talking to me, and I enjoy talking to you. Some of them have like collapsed there and just smashed, and they just leave them.
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Is that what's left of you? Just the skeletons? It does make you think about life more deeply. No matter what happens in life, no matter if you're rich, poor, have a mansion, can't afford a house, and just whatever life you live, we all end up the same way. We all end up as skeletons. And it is, when you think about it like that, we shouldn't really let certain things bring us down and bother us, because in the end we all go to the same place and we all end up the same way. So be kind to each other. Is there anybody else here who would like to speak to me before I go?
How's your day?
How's your day? My day's okay, thanks. Not really got a lot planned for today, but I thought I would take a little trip here and talk to some of you. So yeah, thanks for asking and coming forward. How's your day? How have you been? You'd like to tell me?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. Is that you, Nicholas, who asked? Just see if we can find you. I'm assuming you're around here somewhere, Nicholas. Let's have a quick look. See, some of them you can't read as well, so it is a bit difficult, but just having a little scan with my eyes as well, so we can.
I was so sick.
Oh, it's just said it again. You were so sick. I know that probably when you were sick and in your period of time that, you know, treatment for certain illnesses and stuff weren't as good as what they are now, so you could well have passed away with something that's now treatable. I don't know, but I'm sorry to hear that you were sick towards the end. I don't seem to be able to find you at the minute, Nicholas, unless your grave is one of them that's just broken and tore down and unreadable. I'm going to go shortly, so just want to take this time to say goodbye and to thank all of you that spoke to me and took the time to ask about my day, and thank you to all of you. And I will definitely see you again. I'll definitely be coming back, so look out for me.
Do you like God?
Do you like God? I do like God, and I often talk to God when I'm alone. I myself believe in there being a higher being of some kind out there that helps and guides people. So in that respect, yes, I do like God. Such an interesting visit. Some of the communication's been very interesting. Okay, I'm going now. Shall see you guys when I'm back, and hopefully we'll talk again. So thanks everyone. Bye. Let me know what you guys think to that, because the communication there was crazy. I enjoyed that. It was very interesting. Spur of the moment little investigation, little walk around, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and if you did hear or see anything throughout this little video, do let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, thanks everyone for sticking around with the vlogs. I know some of the vlogs aren't paranormal related at all, and a lot of you just don't watch them or have no interest in them. I've even had people say that they're not going to watch me anymore because David's not in the videos. That's fine, but David can't be in all the videos when we don't live together. It's very difficult when you got to drive an hour round trip to see someone. But obviously people on the internet don't understand that. But we haven't stopped investigating, we haven't stopped making videos together. It's just life gets in the way and it's very difficult. So I hope some of you do understand that and will still continue to follow me and follow the videos. But yeah, I am enjoying this. These types of paranormal videos are what I first began with when I first started the channel. I used to go on a lot of little like lone investigations, whether that be a graveyard, haunted road or something like that, and I used to really enjoy it. And some of those videos are what built this channel to what it is today. So yeah, I hope you guys still do enjoy them. And yes, there will still be nighttime investigations with David, and they are coming up. So yeah, don't worry. And I shall see you guys on the next little paranormal adventure. See you soon, guys.